I really have to say that TREBLAB really outdid themselves here. They reached out recently to tell me about this one speaker, one that is gigantic, water resistant, has a great subwoofer, and still manages to be portable for the most part. This is going to be the TREBLAB HD MAX Bluetooth speaker. In other words, the best that TREBLAB could probably build at this time, and I'm very impressed with it. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Before we continue, I just want to remind you that we have a Twitch channel where we stream every Friday and Saturday from 8 p.m. and to 10 p.m. Eastern time, so why not go ahead and drop a follow? And also don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and also make sure to check out the merch store. There's plenty of black and white sweetness to choose from up there, so go ahead and check that out. And then make sure to take a look at the podcast as well, as the podcast always goes live every Wednesday and Sunday. And with that said, enough rambling, let us get straight into the video. Let's begin with an unboxing. It comes in this giant box, and inside you're going to find a bunch of foam holding the speaker together, and upon unwrapping it, you're greeted by this gigantic package here. You will also find a box with a high quality strap for carrying the speaker, an aux cable, a USB-C cable, and some instructions. Good unboxing in typical TREBLAB fashion. The exterior design consists of a very rugged and strong build. This speaker is very big, very hefty, and feels like quality, as it should for $200. You will find this mesh-like kind of material on the surface and a soft touch material for the top and bottom of the speaker. You will find the built-in subwoofers on the top and bottom of the speaker too, and on the very front you will find some inserts for the strap and power, pairing button, volume controls, and the play pause button. On the back you're going to find a latch that houses a USB port, a USB-C port, and a 3.5mm aux port. And some of the best features of the HD MAX encompass the following. First off, water resistance, a rugged design, USB-C for power, 4 speakers built into the body, and very quick Bluetooth connectivity to name a few, but also a built-in power bank. That is essentially what that USB-A port is there for, if you want to use this to charge your phone or something like that. Now let's get into the most important part here, and this is going to be regarding the sound quality. The speaker sounds really good. It has a good amount of bass while retaining a good amount of clarity. It just sounds really good no matter what I listen to. It's great for party use since it gets really loud, and casual use even, and even for content consumption without a doubt. Now, obviously this speaker is great when it comes to music too, and I'm going to give you some examples here of what it's like to use a speaker for listening to music or watching content. So go ahead and have a listen. Right next to me, and I think he had like a pen sticking out of his pocket or something. And my wire just somehow gets caught right there. My earbuds fly off.
How does this man have a pen sticking out of his pocket?
I'm not sure.
Is that a pen in your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
No,
you sure it was a pen?
It was definitely a pen because it was in his back pocket.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, in terms of battery life, you can expect about 20 hours, which is great. I have no complaints there at all. Sure, it may take a while to charge the speaker, but it does last quite a while, and definitely long enough for most events, and I haven't had any battery issues as a result. In fact, I barely have to charge it since I maybe use it for 1 hour at a time when I need to. So yeah, amazing work here, if I'm completely honest. And that's pretty much it. Normally, I would talk about my complaints, but I genuinely don't have any regarding the speaker. A long time ago, I reviewed their HD7 portable speaker. That is the baby version of this one, and this speaker addresses pretty much every issue that I could have possibly had with that one. And this one is really a fantastic speaker, and it's totally worth your money if you're in the market for one. Most importantly, you will find a discount code in the description for it and also in a pinned comment so that you can get an even better deal than what it already is. use my code and you will be pretty good to go, I would say. So with that said, strongly recommended. And if you're interested in purchasing the speaker, then I'll be making sure to leave affiliate links down to Amazon in the description. And again, if you use my code, that is even better, of course. But if you end up using any of my links, including a link to Lester, which is actually a great tool for helping you find other kinds of alternatives when it comes to speakers that are like this one in general, and also even discounts on different websites and things like that regarding this speaker, if that is something that you're looking for, it can be a very useful tool. And especially if you go with Abunda, because Abunda is another great tool that actually allows you to finance a bunch of things on Amazon, for instance. And if you would rather pay for things over time rather than just shell out the cash right out the bat, then that is a great option too. Again, if you use any of the links, it does help out the channel quite a bit, so I would recommend that, of course. Also, do make sure to stop by at the Tech Summit podcast, because we do like to talk about GPUs, CPUs, and other computer related things, and just anything in the world of tech drama in general. But I strongly recommend that you do stop by. Links to the podcast are always going to be available in the description too. And also do make sure to subscribe for more episodes moving forward. And do make sure to stop by my Twitch channel if you're interested in some pretty cool and relaxing live streams, of course. Links to that below, as well as links to my Instagram and my Twitter in case you're interested. But with that said, this has been Francisco from Tech Summit. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be seeing you all later. Enjoy!